I am not truly free if I am taking away someone else's freedom. Just as surely as I am not free when my freedom is taken from me. The oppressed and the oppressor alike are robbed of their humanity. I have a dream that 4 of my little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. The 1st of October 1960 is a date to which for 2 years every Nigerian has been eagerly looking forward. At last, our great day has arrived, and Nigeria is now indeed an independent sovereign nation. Today is Independence Day. This is Nigeria, free at last. Yet freedom wore a leash. Children dropped footballs, elders paused their trade to hear liberty announced like a masquerade. But tell me, what is independence if the bride of Africa is dragged on chains by our own songs in Agbada? Firm, firm, silence the guns, let poetry speak, where corruption tongues. Hello, Mrs. Nigeria, give me some minutes. Firm, a hush forced on the lips of thunder, a muzzle clammed on the mouth of rain. In Igbo, they whisper. In Hausa, the elders mutter, Shiru, Kai Shiru. Different tongues, one chain. Different dialects, one gag. Different cultures, one cage of silence. But here I stand in the market square of history, my voice banging like a band of embers. Your children will remember my words rising like smoke through iron bars. I am Mr. Poetry, a griot born of this soil. I speak for my country. This is the biography of a broken drum. I am a prophet, dressed in syllabus, a rebel, armed with rhyme, and tonight, the Republic of Silence shall tremble. They told us independence was a dawn, but what we saw was a dim candle in a storm. They waved flags painted green and white, but white faded into the pale face of lies as norm. They called it freedom, but our democracy wears the handcuff syndrome. They called it liberty, but our ballots are bruised, our voices are buried in ballot boxes stuffed with shadows of baboons begging for sympathy. Oh Nigeria, mother clothed in the fabric of hope. Your children speak in whispers because soldiers of silence patrol their throats with ropes. Today, our anthem rises at Aso Rock, but our stomach falls like a house built upon sinking sand with hopes to stay. We dance to the drums of poverty and strings played by the hands of greedy kings. Fem, fem. The backward students keep quiet. Fem, fem. The one the teachers shut up. Fem, fem. They drag the journalist by his pen, tie the poet by his tongue, hang the activist on a rope of censorship for fem. But silence is a volcano in disguise. The more you press it, the more it cooks a rebellion within disguise. And when it erupts, even tyrants will choke on their own commands your government will disrupt. Let me paint 2 pictures of our prison. A senator drives past in a convoy of 10 SUVs, while the mother in the village counts 10 stones in a pot, cooking hunger as soup under volition, beans and concoction rice. This is the condition. A governor builds mansion for his mistress, while children in the north study under distress. And how is it not that they are writing algebra on sand? Oh, sand education. Mr. President, you speak of reform, but the roads are broken ribs and you seem uninformed. Our hospitals are only hopeful mortuaries. That is why you don't use them. The schools are ghost sanctuaries. That's why you don't see them. And when we ask capital questions like, why does oil become curse? Why does power suck? Why does justice wear blindfolds and dance with thieves? The state responds in small letters conveyed in the dispatch of tear gas and speed of rifles. I speak of Lekki Massacre 2020 and the recent killing in Benue trenches. If I finish this poem before a bullet finds my neck, I would be immortalized. Shout out to Charlie Cake. We are not the children of silence. We are the offspring of the talking drum, descendants of griot who will fire into proverbial storm. We are voices carved from thunder, tongues sharpened like spears, lungs inflated with the wind of our ancestors' wonders. Silence is not our culture. Resistance is, truth-telling is, song-singing is, drum-beating is, and no empire built on lies can erase our memory. They silence with hunger, but our hunger speaks in growls. If they silence with fear, we go shave our brows, bro. They silence with death, but martyrdom is a seed planted in the ground. They silence with exile, but our voices migrate like like fowls, perching on foreign microphones, echoing louder across oceans, sleek in motion. So hear me, youth of this generation. Do you hear the chains rattling from suspension? Still waiting for our voiceless motherland to call us? Do you see the flag bleeding in its own colors? This is the hour to rip silence like crazy jeans. This is the season to convert whispers to season theme. This is the dawn to declare we will not keep quiet. Art is our diet. We will not bow to the gospel of hush. We will not silence our tongues in a rush. Fem, fem, they shout, but we respond. Awa ugbo, fem, fem, they growl, but we chant. Anyagia imechono. Fem, fem, the thunder, but we roar. Baza muyishi ruba. So silence has ended tonight. This stage is a battlefield. These words are restored ammunition grid, lost but found. This poem is a revolution, stitched in sound. Let the griot rise from every corner. In Lagos, in Aba, in Kano, in Kaduna. Let the men carve slogans on the walls of parliament. Let the women sing truth from the marketplace to the firmament. Let the children chant rhyme of freedom in classrooms. Let the elders pour libations of justice on national mushrooms. As silence is now rebellion, resistance and chaotic disruption. As silence is now a storm gathering, a drum beat for warriors to dance calling. The empire of hush is crumbling, the republic of silence is falling. And when history writes this moment, it will not say we bowed our heads. It will not say we kept quiet. It will not say we vanished unheard. Until mountains bow to valleys, until chains melt into freedom, until silence itself becomes afraid, we will keep chanting, we will keep shouting, we will keep rapping. Fem, fem, never again. Fem, fem, that's what we are. The Republic of Silence has fallen.
Our cry and our heart again. And we have decided to cry out for the whole nations of the world to hear that Nigeria is bleeding. Nigeria is bleeding. And we are standing up for our rights, saying no. No more fair. No more gospel of silence. We speak up. Etiala Sugandi la Keperata Saparate. No more silence. Silence. Our Mumu donkey.